How do you charge for AI without killing adoption or bleeding money on compute costs? It's the question I get from every single SaaS founder I work with, and most of you are getting it completely wrong. In this video, I'm breaking down the exact monetization strategies that help companies like HubSpot generate millions from AI, while others burned through their runway and failed. You'll see the framework I use to decide when to bundle versus upcharge, the biggest mistakes killing AI adoption, and real numbers from companies that got it right. 44% of SaaS companies are now charging for AI features, but only 15% have figured out the monetization. That means 85% of you are either leaving massive revenue on the table or pricing yourselves into a corner. The difference between winners and losers comes down to 3 decisions. Get those right, you print money. Get them wrong, you watch your AWS bill explode while customers churn. Let's get into it. The AI monetization problem. Nobody talks about AI pricing is fundamentally different from traditional SaaS. Traditional SaaS had predictable costs. You build it once, the marginal cost per user is basically zero. Your pricing was simple. $10 per seat, done. AI completely flipped that model. Every single query cost you real money. One power user might cost you 10 times more to serve than a casual user. But if you're charging them the same flat fee, your unit economics are broken from day one. I see this pattern constantly. You spend 6 months building some incredible AI feature. You launch it, then you either give it away for free and watch your compute costs destroy your margins, or you charge too much and nobody adopts it. Both scenarios end the same way. Burned capital, frustrated team, missed opportunity. The winner, how HubSpot cracked AI monetization. Let me show you what winning looks like. HubSpot just announced their AI strategy at the Wells Fargo Summit in November 2025, and it's brilliant. They use hybrid monetization, a mix of seat-based pricing and credit-based consumption. But the genius part, they drew a clear line based on one simple principle. The AI is working with you, it's included in your seat price. Summarizing an email, drafting a follow-up, remixing content. That's all part of your subscription. 0 credits consumed. But if the AI is working for you, doing actual autonomous work, that's when credits kick in. Their customer agent resolves support tickets completely on its own. Their prospecting agent does full account research without you lifting a finger. That work consumes credits. CEO Yamini Rangan explained it. If you're clicking multiple times to get AI help with your work, that's part of seats. But when our agents take actions for you, that's where it consumes credits. See what they did? They removed all friction for adoption. Users can try AI features, get comfortable, see the value without worrying about burning through credits. Then when the AI starts actually replacing hours of manual work, that's when they charge consumption-based. The results, strong adoption, revenue targets hit, and customer satisfaction is up because the pricing makes sense. Compare that to companies that put AI in free tiers to drive adoption. Users loved the free AI. They used it constantly. And when you tried to move those features behind a paywall, users revolted. They'd gotten used to free, terrible position to be in. HubSpot avoided that trap entirely. The framework, my bundle versus upcharge decision tree. This is the exact framework I use with clients when we're figuring out AI pricing. 3 questions, be brutally honest. Question 1, what's your cost to serve? If your AI feature has minimal compute costs, bundle it. Make it part of your core offering. But if your AI feature has significant variable costs that scale with usage, you need consumption-based pricing or credits. Question 2, what's the value to your customer? Is your AI feature a nice-to-have enhancement, or is it replacing work that would otherwise require additional headcount or hours of manual effort? If it's replacing meaningful work, it has standalone value. Price it accordingly. Create an AI add-on, a credit system, whatever works, but charge for it. Question 3, what's your competitive landscape doing? If everyone in your space is bundling AI for free, you're gonna have a hard time charging for it. Sometimes you have to play defense and bundle just to stay competitive. But if you're in a space where nobody's figured out AI yet, you've got a golden opportunity to set the pricing standard. Be first, be bold, and charge what it's worth. Real example, I worked with a project management SaaS that built an AI feature to auto-generate task breakdowns from project briefs. Saved users 20 to 30 minutes per project. We implemented a credit system. Every user got 50 free credits per month. That covered normal usage. Power users who exceeded that could buy credit packs for $10 per 100 credits. Revenue jumped immediately. Customer complaints were minimal because the free tier was generous, and the power users generating the most cost were now also generating the most revenue. Unit economics actually improved. That's what good AI pricing looks like. Align your costs, your value, and your customer behavior. The losers. What absolutely kills AI monetization mistake. Number 1, seat-based pricing when AI reduces seats needed. This is the death spiral. You're charging per user, but your AI is helping teams do more with fewer people. Every time your product works better, your revenue goes down. That's backwards. I've seen companies lose 30% of their revenue from their best customers because the AI worked too well. That's why nearly half of SaaS companies are moving to hybrid or usage-based models for AI. Mistake number 2, complexity overload. I've seen pricing pages with separate charges for tokens, queries, compute hours, API calls, and premium features, each with their own threshold and overage rate. It's a nightmare. Your users can't predict their bill. They can't budget. They can't even understand what they're paying for. So they don't buy. They go to your competitor with simple pricing. Simple wins every single time. Mistake number 3, feature gating AI agents. You build an AI agent that's supposed to automate some workflow, but then you lock key capabilities behind higher tiers. Now the agent can't actually do its job. Your customer doesn't get value. They churn. When you're selling AI agents, the agent needs full access to do what it's designed to do. You can charge more for the agent itself, or charge per resolution, or use credits, but don't cripple it with feature gates. The Gong warning. When complexity kills, Gong is an incredible product. Their AI-powered revenue intelligence is genuinely game-changing, but their pricing is a train wreck. They don't publish prices. You have to talk to sales. Then you discover there's a $5,000 platform fee that can go up to $50,000. Then per user pricing of $1,200 to $1,600 per user per year. Then a mandatory $7,500 onboarding fee. The result, Gong is only accessible to large enterprises. Mid-market companies that could benefit enormously are priced out. And even large customers are frustrated with the opacity and forced bundling. Meanwhile, Gong's newer competitors are offering transparent pricing and flexible contracts, and they're eating into Gong's market share from the bottom up. The lesson: complexity and opacity don't signal premium value anymore. They signal that you're not confident enough to be transparent. And in 2025, with dozens of AI alternatives, customers will just leave. The real numbers companies using hybrid pricing models are reporting the highest median growth rate at 21%. That's outperforming pure subscription and pure usage-based models. Multi-year agreements are now 40% of SaaS agreements, up from just 14% in 2022. Companies that demonstrate clear AI value are getting customers to commit longer term. But only 15% of companies have successfully implemented monetization strategies that actually work. The companies that win share 3 characteristics: simple, transparent pricing, costs aligned with value delivery, and heavy investment in helping customers actually use AI features. If you're building AI into your SaaS, do these 4 things right now. First, audit your costs. Know exactly what each AI interaction cost you, not ballpark. Exact numbers. You cannot price what you don't measure. Second, talk to your power users. Find out which AI features they're using, how often, and what value they're getting. That's your pricing signal. Third, model out 3 scenarios. Bundle everything, charge for everything. Hybrid approach, run the numbers on revenue, margins, and adoption. The right answer will become obvious. Fourth, make a decision and ship it. You don't need the perfect model on day 1. You need a good enough model that you can iterate on based on real customer behavior. The companies that win aren't waiting for best practices. They're testing, learning, and adapting right now, while everyone else is paralyzed trying to figure out the perfect approach. Your AI features are valuable. Your customers know it. Your compute bills prove it. Now you just need to capture that value in a way that's fair, transparent, and sustainable.